You are welcome to Shemik Academic of Music, and I want to use this medium to give you an introduction of our school. Our school is a music school where we train people on musical instruments. So now we give the opportunity for people to learn their favorite instruments as they want to learn it. So I will be introducing our brass tutor in the likes of Mr. Falaye Daniel. So he's going to be taking us on any instrument, any brass instrument, trumpet, saxophone, and today we are starting with trumpet. So he's going to teach us on how to blow trumpet. He's going to give us everything that is needed for us to know. So I'm introducing him, and he's going to be our tutor in Shemik Academic of Music. So he's training also, he's starting his class now. So I want you to follow him, and he's going to give you the best. Thank you very much. You're welcome.
Alright, this is a kind of lesson for beginners. Someone just trying to play a trumpet for the first time. So the person will think of what to do, how do I play it, how do I hold it. Like someone has never done it before, like it's just being introduced. Maybe a trumpet just landed in front of you or something like that. So how do you go about it? This video is for such people, yes. Not for if you have been playing before, you might not really you might need it because there might be some mistake or errors or something like that. So just quickly go straight. This instrument is called a trumpet, and it's actually a B-flat instrument. We'll learn about that later. This is a trumpet. Now this is called valves. This thing I'm bouncing. It's called piston valves because we have different type of valves. But for trumpet, it's a valve and it's a piston valve. Yes. Alright. How's that? This is the pinky finger hook. It's meant for this finger. And let's forget, trumpet is a right-handed man's instrument. Whether you are a lefty or a righty, you are meant to use your right hand because I'm trying to use my left. There will be some complications. When I explain, you understand why. So then you grab it, you hold it with your left hand, then you attack this valve with your right hand. This here, what does it look like? What do you think it looks like? It looks like a bell. Normal. So, and it's also called a bell. It looks like a bell and it's called a bell. So, like that. Then, these are the valve slides. This 1, 2, and this 3 valve slide. Okay, yeah. And this is ring. This is one of it's for the left hand. It's a ring, finger ring. This and this is called the tuning slide. It slides out. Slides out actually. Let me try it. This trumpet is somehow not that okay. I think I was able to do it successfully. You can see what I'm doing here. Slide it out. It's called the tuning slide. Yeah, tuning slide. This is called the water keys. So in case there's any kind of speed or water inside, so you don't have to be only here and here for water to come out. It will be able to come out through here. Most trumpet do have something like this. It also has it here, but for this trumpet it doesn't have. I think this one should have it. You can see it has 2, 1, 2, 4. Let's put this outside. Now this place is called the mouthpiece receiver. This is the mouthpiece. Why is it called the mouthpiece? Because you have put it in your mouth. Now, if you are learning to play trumpet, this is the first thing you need to work upon. It's called the mouthpiece. And before you just start trying to play, you use this. Now, to play trumpet, It's not just breeze, or like when you play a recorder, just blow, and it's coming out. But if I should try that here, give me air. Sorry, I'm so used to it already. It's natural. So if I just blow air, sound will not come out. But now, what you do with a trumpet is that you buzz. What do I call it? Buzz. When you hear this butterfly, fly, or beat. Now, it's not voice. I'm using voice to do that. But now you use your lips to buzz. There's something called embouchure. Embouchure is the way you form your lips. That's my embouchure. The way you fold your lips and the way you apply your facial muscles, your cheeks muscles here to play, to bring out the sound. So, it's the way you form your mouth and it's the way you buzz. So use your lips to buzz, not your voice. Not my voice, but that is the first thing you need to try. Try it. You can see where my lips are. And try to make sure that the buzz is coming out from just the middle alone, not it's too wide, but I can feel it on my finger here. So that is the first thing you need to try. Try to bring out the buzz. Then the next thing you need to try, say something like normally you say the word M, but I'll say something like fam. Fam. Then you apply it and do that again. Fam. Then you release. Now I've folded it when I said fam. I'll release. I'll make sure that I create a kind of space within so that air can enter into it, and make sure that your lips isn't coming out from over and under, something like this. This is round. My lips is hard. But it needs to be inside. Then you see that same buzz you did, you try it here. Something like now, I can assure you 100% you can never bring out that sound the first time you try it. So it is okay to bring out a struggling, something like that. But it won't come out straight like want to look at the way I form my embouchure. Can see this is tight enough. I use it escaping from you. Some people play like this. Foot is free, it's escaping. That is wrong. This is tight enough and you ball, not just air, not just. Or another thing that is wrong is that people tend to make a mistake when they do. You see, puffing of the cheeks is very wrong. Though you might think you are playing it, but if you get to a stage that there will be some notes that will become difficult for you to play, and it's a wrong playing method. It will stress your cheeks and all that, and there will be some notes you want to play that using this will not take you there. Even tonguing, there's something called tonguing. We'll go into that later, but for now, you'll be able to tongue with air. So try as much as possible not to puff your cheeks. Not. Many of my students do that when they have struggled to play on the music. They now decide to. So the sound comes out, but very wrong. Try. Immediately you see such an effect, you need to stop it and quickly try, because if you don't stop it on time, once it becomes an habit, you won't be able to stop again. So let's try that again. You feel this thumb. Create a little air, then conceal. It's actually making no effect here because once I'm playing, it's very low, so it's not really taking out the effort. Try to get this exact sound, not don't get thin sound like that. But for you to start, you need to try to get it with that low and the middle sound. Just so I want to work on that. That is the first thing you need to work upon. Anybody learning to play the trumpet needs to work. You don't need to be in a hurry. You need to start trying to play immediately and all that. The first thing is you need to work on that. Try to get that sound correctly. Then after that, you begin to progress and you know the next stage and like that. Try it again. I will give you again. You try to sustain for as long as you can. So So as long as you can. How long can I go? Sustain, bro. So just like that, try to sustain and see how far. So then after that, we know the next step and so on.